Alright, hello everyone. I'm back after my break. My little 2-week break. And I'm very hyped to get back into it since we're preparing for the dragon fight today. So we can do the dragon fight next week. I'm very happy. We're making such good progress. So today's just probably going to be like a bunch of small little preparations and hopefully finding the portal itself. Because we've got the Eyes of Ender and everything, but I want like at least one glass bottle so I can get some Dragon's Breath from this fight. We have a couple beds already, but maybe I don't know if we should make more. I want to enchant the armor properly because I want to wear my diamond armor because we need, we gotta survive this fight, or at least try to. So our diamond armor will be the best bet for that, probably. We gotta make sure that we have all that sorted. I guess other than that, it's just kind of like food. But yeah. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta... Hello, car. Like, we have this cool bow, which I quite like, but... What? My screen's just, like, temporarily turned off. That was weird. Anyway. And we have this sword, which is quite nice, but I'd like to... I think I gotta make sure that I have a bunch of mending stuff to add onto them. So we're gonna have to like get a good amount of emeralds so I can add mending onto stuff. We have this with protection 3 and breaking 3. I quite like our boots. Our boots are good. But we have to like re-enchant our leggings fully. And I would like to add some more onto this. So either remove the enchantments and try again, or just add onto this through like other stuff. I am actually gonna check what our villagers' prices are and stuff. And what they sell. Because we've got mostly stuff for tools, I guess, and mending. So, maybe we want to make a bunch of paper and get a good amount of emeralds so we can get more stuff. Because we have quite a lot of sugarcane, like just at our farm and stuff. I feel like I've said and stuff like 5 times already. It's been less than 5 minutes. Anyway. First I'm going to check if I have any more glass, so we can make at least 1 glass bottle. We have 4 beds. Not the most amount of beds someone can have. I'm gonna drop off this food real quick. Maybe I should make... Do I have any chests left over? I do. We can just carry this with us to the fight. Like, we'll have to obviously break everything and then carry all of this, but we can fill up this chest and bring the chest with us, and that way we can also just put stuff like backup gear. Might be nice, like just bring my iron gear. Maybe I should take off the golden boots and swap those out for my normal iron ones. Like... We'll probably be bringing our iron gear too. As a backup. For if we do die, we just need to be able to get that right back into it, yes. Let's see. Do we have glass laying around? Of course we do. We have way too much of everything. 3 glass bottles should be enough to grab some dragon's breath. I don't need a lot, I just need some. And then we're just gonna go to our surface base now to get more sugarcane so we can get more emeralds and enchant our gear better. Basically, today's entire plan is just prepare for next week, so it's not going to be extremely exciting, but it's got to be done. You know? It has to be done at some points. And up until now, I've streamed literally every second I've been on this world, so we're keeping at it like that. And I'm fully aware, like, since multiple villagers trade it, might be good to automize, but whatever, we're casual around here. There we go. And then we just, stare forward and hit everything. We've got nearly a stack. There we go. More than a stack. I don't remember how much sugarcane creates one piece of paper, but I'm sure we'll find out. Oh, oops. That was on the floor. This one. We gotta keep those bottom ones so they can regrow, of course. Also, a fun story from my little break was that halfway through, so I was gone for 2 weeks, right? And on the so I missed two Monday to Wednesday streams, of course. On the second Monday, my brain did just kind of go, I feel like playing Minecraft now. Man, I wish I could continue my my Minecraft world. And then I checked what day it was, and it was Monday. So apparently I've just really set up a good routine for myself. Because that surprised me. There we go. I didn't necessarily have that with the Spider-Man streams as much, except for that the 1st of August is Spider-Man's birthday, so I was like, man, wish I could play the Spider-Man game today. Because that would be fun, but I couldn't. But that was also like it was a Saturday. So I missed the spot. So that's more because I like knew that the 1st of August is generally speaking, at least I think. I'm pretty sure Spider-Man's birthday is either like in different runs, universes, whatever you want to call it. It's either the 1st or the 10th of August, from what I've seen online. So that's pretty interesting. Might as well collect the bamboo now, and then we can also trade that. And we'll get more emeralds. Because we like money. Come here. Come on, plant thing. Oh man. It won't let me do that. That's so sad. There we go. We also have the beetroot farm here, so we could also... It's okay, when something's grown. And now we can jump up. We can also empty out the beetroot farm in a second. But first I must create all the paper I possibly can. You know, a little more than... I think that was 3 stacks. I think we already had like 6 paper, so... a little more than... like 3 stacks. That's good. That's a decent amount of paper to trade. Don't remember how much the paper was per... or how many emeralds they wanted for... Actually, we're gonna do it like this. How many emeralds they wanted for 1 piece of paper, but... or gave for... Yeah, it's going great with words, guys. Already. How many emeralds... No, wait, that's still not correct. How many pieces of paper they want before they give me 1 emerald. That's what I was trying to get at. There we go. It only took like 5 tries of me saying the same thing wrong in the same way. Oh no. Okay. I was scared it was gonna like undo the farmland. I should just place slabs over these at some point. Because they are a little bit of trouble. There we go. I'm glad we kept this place, you know? Do we have anything else here? No, just a bunch of beetroot seeds. And there's our beetroot. That's just eggs. This is nearly empty, except for shears. Cool. We can go back through our fun, quick travel method. That doesn't include me walking to a well and back. There we go. Actually, I'm going to check this farm as well. I think I emptied it out fairly recently, didn't I? Also, yeah, that wouldn't help. Let's see. You are the farmer. You will give me stuff for... in exchange for beetroots. You are one of the paper guys. Let me see. 24 for 1 emerald. Okay, yeah, that's the same. There we go. What extra trades will you get? Okay, I can wait a second. You've upgraded. Let's go. Really just that you want... I mean, I guess that currently mending is cheaper now. That's nice. Let's also upgrade you through... or get closer to upgrading you. We don't have enough. But we do have 14 more emeralds now. That's pretty good. You have mending. And now you only want 17, you know? That's pretty good, actually. Let me see if I have any more beetroots, because I'm 4 beetroots off another trade, which means no air mold. Also, yo, our lava is finally filled up. Farm stuff. Oh. Dang it. No. You're now upside down. There we go. Were you in here? No. You were going to be, like, in here, weren't you? Yep. 15 of those. And then, we still have the bamboo on us to trade as well. Hi there. Thanks. You don't have... That's not the same guy. Who's the one that likes trading me? Wow, why are you so discounted suddenly? It might be because I upgraded him recently. Oh, right, you liked sticks. You wanted sticks. That's why the bamboo was useful. I kind of forgot what the trade was, it seems. Dang, not enough sticks. Guess I now have 17 sticks to do something with. Alright. Currently the biggest enchantment we really want is yes, have stuff. The one bamboo over here. The biggest enchantment we really want is mending, because I just don't want my gear to break. Would you be here? Where else would I leave sugarcane? Not with food, surely, no. I might just not have sugarcane around here. Okay. Oh, I hope I didn't just go offline suddenly, because I did just see the connecting with chat thing pop up. Okay, we can do one more trade. Oh, and we'll actually have enough for one mending book. So let me just grab a book. Then we can do enchant 2 things with mending, which is already better than 0 things with mending. Sticks first. Gimme. Mending. With my very tiny discount. Cool. We now have 1 emerald to our name, but that's okay. This is what we were here for in the first place. Actually, it's fine. We have 31, because those were all our newly earned emeralds. We can, in fact, buy 1 more mending book. Okay, let me see. We also got to put away... That's tradable. Okay, 13 ender pearls right here. Did I put... I don't think I made my Eyes of Ender yet. Yeah, I definitely didn't make them yet. Okay, time to make those. I don't know how much we need. There's like 1 per thingy. Whatever. No, that was the Multitorp's chest. That's what it was. And then I think the plan was to just do all 13 of them. Alright, so we have to make this into stuff first. So we need that much more. Like we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, yeah. Even and uneven numbers and stuff. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna very quickly look up how many Eyes of Ender you actually need. Because I think we got 13 based off the fact that you probably need 13, but double checking can't hurt. How many Eyes of Ender do you need? Let's see. Um, Max of 12 for the portal. Yeah, I think we do want to use, like, if you need a maximum of 12 for the portal, they can break. But we can also just take some resources with us to save up on our ender pearls. So we could just do, we could also just make them as we go, actually. If we bring a crafting table, that's not a problem. I think that's what we're gonna do. It'll take up an extra inventory slot, but that way I won't, like, waste my ender pearls. You know? Mostly because I paid so many emeralds to get them. Why do they cost so much? Outside of the fact that it's a obviously needed resource. Um, I think now maybe we make a quick trip to the mob spawner. Because I need XP if I want to enchant my stuff properly. What are our current options for the leggings anyway? Oh, that's kind of bad actually. Hold on. Like we can get these. There we go. I'm a bigger fan of just getting Unbreaking 3 on them. And other stuff. So we need 30. We need that enchantment level 30, and now we have a Feather Falling 2 book, which I don't really need at the moment, but because we already have Feather Falling 4 on them. But that's fine. Also, this means the Feather Falling 4 means we won't be dying to like Ender Wings. Ender Dragon Wings. Flipping us upside down. Let's see. Have we got any spare random swords? Doesn't look like it. We'll just, we'll probably have to make multiple actually. Hold on. Just hold up, because those can all go together. And then we just there. Evenly met actually. Yeah, and then this is what we'll be using for the sword. And luckily we still have sticks. Now we just make 3 swords that I can break on my mob spawner. We are doing it with this because I don't want to spend current XP that I'm trying to collect on mending for my sword, even though it'll probably go on my sword. Do I need anything else? No, I don't think so. It is actually like nearly night. Hold on. I think it's already sleepy time. We'll sleep first and then do that, because otherwise mobs will also try spawning on the surface and whatnot, right? I think we'll have a better time if we just sleep first. There we go. We're actually thinking about it. We're being strategic. Okay, let's see. Currently, we've checked off our list. Some of the gear, sort of. Still a work in progress. We've got food. We've got some beds. We've got a glass bottle for the dragon's breath. We've got materials for the Eyes of Ender. Now we just need to enchant all our gear. And then I think that should be enough, right? Just enchanting the gear. What? Where's the spider that's hissing at me? Oh, there you are. It's not actually hissing at me because it's day, but details. How you doing, Nautilus? Hello, another spider. Boat. Just, quick trip to the mob spawner. Excuse me. Da-da-da. And then we'll beat them all up with my throwaway swords. Hopefully have enough XP at the end to enchant my pants. And then I think it's searching time at that point. What else do you need? I don't think you need that much more for like I know you need blocks. And I've got arrows and a bow to shoot the stuff as well, the end crystals. Which just occurred to me that I need to make sure I have enough arrows with me. So I think most of it is really just like hacking stuff at this point. I think we have most, if not all, of what we really need. I think we just have most of it already, which is nice. This is what we have our big sorting system for. Our big storage. Future toes. Enchanted bow? No enchanted bow. We are gonna get some arrows from this as well, which is nice. Enchanted bow? Power 1. That's fine. But I have better. I have a better bow with power 3, flame and mending. I am actually already gonna grab these before I forget. Oh my god, it's the creeper toes again. There we go. Get back here. Yeah, so... It is kind of an annoyance that we have to go through all of these like tiny little preparation things before I can actually get to the fight, because I'm so looking forward to it. I don't think I've ever actually beat the Ender Dragon in like pure survival before, and that's mostly because it was either like, oh, I need to like I want to build in the end, and I just am in creative or something, or like I'll be in a creative world, just if I want to build in the end, just very quickly do that. Or it's been if I'm on a server with people, they'll already have beaten it before I even get anywhere, because as is very noticeable in my streams, I'm just chilling. And if people go, okay, let's go get all the good gear and immediately beat the Ender Dragon, I'm just like, guys, I'm only on iron gear. You've already beaten the Ender Dragon. What just happened? So thanks to that wonderful combination, it's always just been like not me beating the Ender Dragon, or there isn't an Ender Dragon to beat because creative. Die Creeper. So I think it'll be my first time beating the Ender Dragon, which is crazy, kind of crazy. After, the amount of years that I've been playing. Get out of here. Like, I feel like I should have probably beat the Ender Dragon before at this point, but whatever. More arrows? More arrows. How'd we get a carrot? Like, I'll take it, but how do we get that? But yeah. Also, I gotta make sure... Okay, I gotta make sure excuse me. I have enough arrows for the fight, and I need to make sure I have enough blocks for the fight. After enchanting gear. I think that's kind of the current to-do list. And then if we think of anything else, that'll be fine. Like, that'll be a-okay. Better over-prepared than under-prepared. But yeah. Get back here. Get back. Stop jumping. But yeah. That. It's very silent, guys. Where'd the music go? Dude. Somehow I have a sense for when the arrows enter the chest. What you got for me? There seems to be no more mobs in my spawner. If we have like a sweeping edge, at some points maybe I will AFK it. But I also do really enjoy just like streaming every second of this world. You know? So I'd have to figure something out. Either streaming something else, like art or something, with just a tiny Minecraft camera in the corner of AFK, but that seems like it might be heavy on my computer. Not that they are programs that heavy, but like I'm like, theoretically, it should be fully fine to handle that. My little laptop should be fine to handle that. But can never be too sure. I wanted to check for more arrows. I could just do that at the end. We have 2 entire more swords to get through. But also, I gotta do something while I wait. Gotta do something while I wait. So I don't know. I'll figure something out to be able to just like show a little Minecraft cam in the corner or something. If we want to AFK for a little bit. How'd that end up in my inventory? That's not where I meant it to be. Why are the bones divided too? That's so weird. Maybe it's because of like 2 different helpers? I don't know. That doesn't sound logical. It's starting to get dark again. Love how you can see nearly my house. You know, you can see the well and the dock and the stable and our iron farm, of course. And then there's like in that little corner by the pumpkin patch, I know my house is, but it's like barely in render distance. Thanks for volunteering to give me your stuff. We gotta get a little bit over 30 with enchantments, I think. Because I want to also have some... Get back here. We do want to actually have XP left as well. Would be nice to get like 35 or something, and then we might be able to enchant another thing on level 30. You know? Would be nice. Would be very nice. Now it's night. Now we will see if the rates do in fact go down at night. We will see. I think it would be cool to make a map at some point. Maybe we can when we can fly, and then we could like make a map. Is the banner like I know I've seen maps with like banners named banners before. If that's a like vanilla thing, I don't know if those are like data packs or mods or something, but if that's a vanilla thing, we might be cool to make a map of like our base and our stables and like all of that and where the end portal is so we can remember because I will forget. And like some villages that we found nearby. I think it would be cool to make like a really big map, but that's really more practical when we can either fly or we have to take a horse around. But I think flying would be good because then we can just like I can just go, okay, well I need to get to this coordinates and then fly over. Probably way faster. And we already have a bunch of gunpowder for rockets. Oh, bye baby zombie. So you know that will be cool to make a big world map. We could give that a good amount of wall space as well. Since we really... Yo, witch. Redstone's always nice. Oh, and glowstone, you spoil me. Yeah, we still really got to get to building the rest of our base at some point, because we currently still live in a cave. It just has some fancy entrances. Like a couple arches in there. But I really do want to get building at some point and put a big world map on one of the sides of the walls. We'll have to see. It will also really help me keep track of where everything is. Whoa, that's a lot of creepers. Do you spawn more when it's night? Oh. Was I wrong? Very possible. It wouldn't surprise me, to say the least. But I don't know how expensive maps are to make. I know I should still have an empty map. I think I found some empty maps in shipwrecks and stuff. Other than that, I'm actually not sure. We should also still have a treasure map that's unexplored. Maybe. I want to check that out at some point too. Basically, the conclusion is we have a lot of stuff to do still and a lot of plans, so that's, you know, it's good that we won't run out soon. More arrows. It is very nice that we won't run out soon, but... Like, this thing has mending, doesn't it? Yeah. We're gonna very quickly heal this as well. It's fine. We have an entire sword left. Nearly 2. There we go. The long story short is that we're by no means done with this world, obviously. And I can't wait to get to work on all those projects that we now have ideas for. Oh, sticks. Oh, it's a guy. It's a zombie villager guy. That's crazy. Bye, little zombie villager guy. We're on 30 now. We're gonna just see where this takes us. Maybe we keep going until it's like day again. That might be a good spot, because these swords actually take longer to drain than I thought they would. Why do I have gunpowder on me? That's not what I want. I also don't need a bow. Maybe we'll take the power bow. But other than that, we don't actually need any of this. Dang, I say that like... You know, we'll keep going until and suddenly everything is there. I also need to remember to that I can like leave my cloak at home. Purely because of the fact that like that's a lot of arrows. Didn't realize that we'd already gone over the stack. We probably don't need it, and we would like to not lose another one, because we lost our first clock in the nether, thanks to all of those angry piglins. But like, you know, it would be nice to not lose them. So we're gonna leave the unnecessary stuff at home. And I gotta remember to do that. One bed and a chest for we'll be going with to like set up at the portal. Dump all of the stuff that we don't need anymore. Like spare blaze powder, ender pearls. Ender pearls might actually be useful in the fight. But I don't trust myself to throw them with enough accuracy to not throw myself off an island. Get back here. So, you know, we'll dump stuff and then... Oh. Dang, in chainmail? That's crazy. Oh, hey, another carrot. That's kind of you. Well, you know, until the moon's passed by. I know it's technically already morning, but like, it's not like I'm in a rush. Are we done? There's like 17 hits of this on the sword left, man. We'll leave this one here already. I already said I'd like a little bit more buffer space for my enchantments so I can enchant stuff multiple times. Certainly wouldn't mind it. If there was 13 more of you. 12 more of you. Oh, I picked up a bone. Oh, arrows. I think we've, like, got an entire extra stack of arrows from this, which is good. I do like that. Alright. These guys are the last guys. There we go. Any extra arrows? I just said they were the last. Oh my god. There we go. Alright. Down we go. We leave that one to despawn. Hello, dolphins. Yeah, okay. Hup. And then that one, oh, that one there. Did I have carrots in here? No. We'll, actually harvest and replant these guys real quick. Our humble little carrot farm. And give some to our horses. Just keep like half of them here, the rest is for me. If only I had a gold farm, I could make so many golden carrots. So many, like 22, but still. Down we go. Uh-huh. And then we just drop off that extra bow in our spare chest. You know, our spare stuff chest. Why do I even have you? That's a power 2 bow, and now we have a power 1 bow to add to that little collection. Glass bottle. 1 extra glass bottle. Now the music's back, that's nice of them. Redstone is nice to have. Glowstone dust. Did we have any glowstone in here? No. Carrots go into the food chest. Other than that, we are good, and we just gotta enchant some stuff. Alright, let's see what we've got. Blast protection 4 and breaking 3. You know what? We did have blast protection already on our boots. I'll take it. It's fine. It's fine. Protection 3 book is good though. I can just put protection 3 on these guys. Lunge and sharpness. Luck of the sea, okay. Nothing that's actually currently interesting. But we'll just put protection 3 on there ourselves. Other way around. Let's repair and disenchant. Aren't you meant to let me do that? Can't I do that? Why can't I do that? Would I theoretically be able to do that with this one? Yes. Why can't I do that with my diamond ones? Is it because blast protection 4 and unbreaking's on there? What? Protection 3 unbreaking. Can blast protection and protection not coexist? Maybe they can't. Can I upgrade the feather falling on my boots? Is that a thing I can do? Or is feather falling for the maximum? Seems to be the maximum. Can I upgrade the protection that I have on here, or will that also just stay 3? That'll go up to protection 4. Okay. I see. I see. What if I just got a sharpness 1 book, and then I could get another sharpness 1. We'll just do protection 2. Sweeping edge. I don't think we have that on our stuff yet. Let's just go and upgrade it. You know, upgrade our gear through this. Here we go. Sharpness, knockback, unbreaking is going to be added. Let's see, sharpness 4, that's maximum level. Sweeping edge is just an addition. I can name it. The something. The. I think if we just want to rename it, it's like 1, right? Yeah, we can rename it later. Sweeping edge. Kill everything around me faster. Because currently it does, yeah. Let's just do that. And then protection 2, sharpness 1. So we can upgrade one of the protection ones. We could put sharpness on the axe, but I don't think that'll really help. Because, yeah, that is maximum. I just have to double check that everything is in fact maximum level. Protection 3 and breaking 3. Oh, wait, that was a... Hold on. Protection 2 book. Protection 3, protection 3. Can I not upgrade the protections? 3 might be the maximum. I now have a protection 2 book that I don't know what I'm going to do with. Whoops. Ye daisies. Could add some sharpness onto this. I could add some looting onto my sword as well. What else have I got? Mending. Mending is useful. These I could add here. Sharpness, I don't really know what I want to do with right now. Can I upgrade my bow to have more power? Power 3. No. No, I cannot. Hold on, let me do one more check on the enchantment right now. Efficiency 1. Not worth it. I don't think that's really worth it at the moment. I think mending on my sword would be nice. Would probably also be good on my gear, but I don't know what gear to put it on at the moment. I can't wait until I have bookshelves, and then I can just that I can swap stuff out with, and then I can just make a sorting system for my books. My magic books as well. Is looting going to be good on that? Also, this costs less, probably because it's just like a less big enchantment. My armor's probably going to be taking hits first, isn't it? Like, there's only so much my armor's going to be able to take, even with a certain amount of durability. It actually doesn't show that when it doesn't have it. Okay. I will just grab everything because we do just have a full armor set now. Fortune 2 and I could probably just add both of these, but it might be a waste of stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I'm indecisive and don't want to make the wrong decision. Like, I still have enough emeralds right now. I have 31. They cost 18 or 17, depending on if they've already decided to stop giving me a discount each. If we go with 18, I'll have to do a little bit more trading for 2 more books. I'd have to get... Uh-oh, now I have to do math. 3? No, 2, because we've got 31. That's not quite right. I'm trying to do it really weirdly. I'm like, how many of 18 fit in? But in the meantime, if I just do 18 times 2, I also know how much 2 takes. 36, so I'd be missing 4. We need 4 more emeralds for another book. Currently, I can only buy 1 more. I've got 1 left. Whatever, we'll just throw it on the sword. Can you still... Knockback 2, looting 2, and breaking 3, mending. I sincerely do not know if looting... Looting does not matter right now, because we're going for an Ender Dragon fight. However, the under mending book might be good to just... Oh. Hello there, buddy. Hold on, let me check out my new sword. Yeah, there you go. And because of mending, it's taken nothing. That's great. Okay, love that for us. We're gonna put away these slime balls, and then we're going to actually Up. Food bundles. I need stuff I can trade. Oh, we have 33. Just grab half of that and grab the book. We'll just get one more mending book. And at some point figure out something for, like, a proper collection of stuff, I guess. Hello, mending. Oh, you are in fact 18 now. Dang it. Maybe we should at some point make a sugarcane farm, like automated. Just add another layer behind the, adding another layer behind the bamboo farm. Or replace the bamboo farm, honestly. Like, make it half-half. It's not that efficient anyway. One more mending book. Cool. Hold on. 2 seconds. I will actually add a little bit of sugarcane to my currently bamboo farm. And then we can collect more stuff. I don't know if sugarcane grows the same height. I don't know how high we've put the observers. Would it grow to that height? No, those are too high. Dang it. Also, whoa, it's wildly inefficient. I wonder why. I sure do wonder why it's inefficient. And then you turn around and it's literally only like catching half of it. Yeah, okay, you get to go back in here. There, no, these are all the seeds. And then I'm going to go and enchant. I think I have both my mending books now. We'll add it onto maybe my helmet. Protection, respiration, unbreaking. Protection, unbreaking, protected. Like, maybe my boots are a good idea. They've got blast protection. Unbreaking 3, depth right. Like, those are pretty nice. I'd like to keep them. And then the second one will go into this. Because this is our protection thing. And then these two are fine, but they won't be too difficult to get back, I guess. And now we've got mending on our diamond gear. So epic. No mending on the pickaxe yet, but hopefully we won't have to like do an insane amount of mining. Also because we will be taking blocks with us. I have enough dirt to do that. Let me just actually wheel there. Everything's even again. Beautiful. 46 blocks should be enough. We can even leave part of it in the chest as a backup. Food I'm just already gonna put in here. I have more chicken I could cook, but not currently a priority. I don't actually, might be better to bring steak, which we only have 16 of. Chicken as the backup food source. Then we can have like 16 steak with us and 12 chicken in the chest. Because I need backups for everything. Yeah, is that all we need? We have beds. We could use some more, but I don't know if I'm actually going to use that strategy. Like we're going to have 3 beds because one of them is going to need to stay at the portal. We have armor, which is something we're definitely going to need. We have multiple foodstuffs. We have our pearls, we have our arrows and our bow. Crafting table, we're going to leave the clock here. We might need more torches. Just a couple more torches than I currently have. Because we do need to find our way and everything. Is a second iron pickaxe a good idea? Like, we don't really need to bring our diamond pickaxe, to be honest, other than it's efficient. Or we'd just be risking the diamond pickaxe for no reason in this fight. So I think we leave our diamond pickaxe and instead bring a second iron pickaxe. Because I'm a coward and I know I'm gonna die. And I'm not drowning in emeralds, so... Or, diamonds. In emeralds. And this way we can just, like... have one backup in the thingy. Like, because we're gonna need to dig down to the stronghold. I keep forgetting the name. I keep going end portal place, but stronghold. I know it, I promise. So let's see. Bow, backup stuff, torches. Look is staying here. I'll put it here with my valuables. We don't need rather breathing potions where we're going. Golden apple might be nice, but we'll be fine. Bottles, armor, food. I think we've got everything. No arrows, gear, water bucket. To hopefully not die and also climb the towers. That should be everything. We're gonna need to make at least a couple of pearls. This is bothering me. There we go. Food goes there, actually. Swap those around, because the chicken's gonna need to... There we go, and then we just break the chest, because we also need to bring the chest with us. Now we should be prepared for everything. Should be. If I'm forgetting something, whoopsie daisies. We'll just make 3 to start with, and then we'll make more when we need them. I'm nervous. We're just going out and finding the place in the first place. Okay, actually, what time is it? It's currently day. Okay. Like, I have no clue where we're going. I might need a boat. Do I still have a boat here, or do I need to visit the docks? I might need a boat to travel. I don't know how far away that is. We also have our travel bed here, but no, it's fine. Yes. Okay. Okay. We've got this, you know? We will be fine. I'm not nervous whatsoever. And I really hope I don't lose my stuff in the fight next week. Oh, it's raining. Can I sleep the rain away? Dang, okay. Well, now I can't die on the way, I guess. Because I've reset my spawn point to this. Whatever. I think we're gonna stand in open field and then do it, because I don't want to lose sight of it in the forest. And I think we're gonna launch 2 and then, like, okay, you're going there. We'll just walk that way. And I'm not bringing a horse on this journey because that would just be impractical. We'll go over here, you know? Like, I don't know how far we'll have to walk, but we're gonna have to dig at some point, and I'd have to leave one of the horses, and I don't want to. Okay, just keep walking that way. Oh man, already? We should still be fine with 13, I think. And otherwise that really puts a damper on my plans, you know? As long as we don't have abysmal luck with everything, we'll probably be fine. Alright now. Sleep time. We don't want to die to mobs right now. That would be really embarrassing, you know? Rain lets up. Epic. Where? Just keep walking that way? Okay. Thanks. No, I don't want an egg, but... we'll cross this mountain, because I don't want it to be inside the mountain. We'll just get to the other side of this little part. And just keep walking this way until we're out of the forest. Because once again, I don't want it to get lost in the forest. And then we shall see. Okay. Please just... okay. Keep walking this way. Now, there is the danger of, what if it's in there, but... we're just gonna cross the ravine and hope the, villagers don't see us. I didn't bring a backup shield, I just realized. Should be fine, right? The protector doesn't have any enchantments whatsoever. But it'll be fine. We could very much go back, but I kind of really don't want to. So... it'll be fine. I'm like, we got backups for everything and anything, and then I forget to make a backup for my shield, or enchant my shield. But the really important stuff is enchanted, so... it'll be okay. Okay, just keep walking that way. Whoa. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Stronghold, where are you? Come out, wherever you are. Maybe we just, like, pass this forest again and then see. We have traveled in this direction, like, a bajillion times already, I feel like. Because this is where I got my horses from. It's, like, the only direction that we can travel in without coming across a lot of sea. So we've been in this general direction pretty often. We're probably just going further than we've gone before. Presumably. Except we definitely went that way thanks to, like... Alright, just keep going. Oh, did you... I think it pulped. It broke again. Dang. Just keep traveling. Yo, of course. Actually, if I go this way, because we know it wants us to go that way. If I go more this way, maybe it'll tell me a bit more. It would be really nice if I can just, like, steal a shield off of these guys. But I think I already raided them all. Hello, you got a shield? Alright, let's just throw it again. Cross it. You got it. Did it break again? Man. Now we have to start hoping that things don't, like, require me to fill in the entire thing. That would be so unfortunate. Alright. We might as well, right? Let's just make 3 more. We're gonna make them buy the 3, because I'm... No, it'll be better to just know what I have and what I don't have, I think. I think that's the actually important part here. Drop them. Anyway, the conclusion was just keep going in this direction. Yeah, we're definitely going further than we've gone before. Because I don't think I wanted to cross this forest with my horse. That, or we came across this forest on the way back with my horse, and it was annoying. Either way. Forests with horses can be such a pain. Truly. And now I have to walk all this way myself and waste a bunch of food, or spend a bunch of food. It's not a waste, because we're making good use with traveling. I think I've seen that shipwreck before. I'm pretty sure we've been here. Is that guy still there? I think we left him last time. Did it just not despawn? Maybe because it was like in unloaded chunks? That's crazy. Like we left this little pillar here to check out what he had. Crazy then that he's like... Oh, we walked past it now. Okay. Okay. Oh, now I got it. Now I have to dive. Okay, wait. So we gotta go back from here. Somewhere between here and the forest, I guess? Okay. So we know it's that direction, so I'm just gonna stand on this side. See which way it wants me to go here. Okay. Thank you. Oh, is it gonna be like inside of the forest? Okay, let me just... It's gonna be in this direction. Let me get on top of a tree and then we can And then we can do another check. What if we have to go down there, you know? Hello, baby chicken. All right, let's see. Oh, now you want me to go that way again. Okay, okay. So it's definitely got to be around here somewhere. I'm sure that if you're like know the technique or something, you can calculate where to go, but ooh, I don't know the technique, so we're just gonna have to test and see. Okay, so we're just gonna start digging, I think. Like where that lands, maybe? Where did it go? I know it drops. Uh, F3B was hitboxes. Ah, one tree further. I guess we'll just like dig here, maybe? At this moment, I do miss my clock, because now I have to do guesswork. And I don't want to be in the forest at night. Just randomly. I know I'm like geared up in terms of having this gear, but oh man, now I have to dig and I didn't have a shovel with me. Alright, we're just gonna start digging here, I think. Probably just a 2x2, to be honest. And then see if it ends up somewhere. It's a good thing I brought 2 iron pickaxes, because I'm someone that's forgotten that I will be required to dig down into this place. I don't even know if this is like the right place. I'm probably doing this wrong. I was like, oh, texture change, and then it was literally just diorite. Maybe I should look up at what level the stronghold usually is. Hold up. Hold up. What level is the stronghold? Uh, what Y levels do strongholds spawn? Let's hope the 7-year-old Reddit question isn't a outdated information thing. Actually, it's 7 years. It's probably going to be outdated. Give me a second. The fandom wiki is probably more. It's like one result down. Generates at any Y level. Okay, that's cool. They can go anywhere. Coolio. Then I think what we're gonna do instead is climb our way back up and settle. It's a 1x1 hole. It'll be fine. I need my blocks, you know. What we're gonna do instead is just set this off again. Where did you go? Did it break? It broke, didn't it? This is why I don't like doing this in forests. I think it broke. Where are you? There? Okay, so you are down here. It like literally landed right here. I just have to keep digging. Alright. Maybe using these beds for like respawn points instead of anything else is a good idea, but this is a waste of my pickaxe, so instead... Yep, just taking the lift down. Oh, there you are. It literally went down here. Okay. So it genuinely is just like, keep digging this way. And that's the closest we're gonna get. Oh, it was like 5 more blocks. Wait, how many blocks more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks down. You know that meme where there's like people digging and one guy turns away right before the diamonds, or the guy turns away right before the diamonds or whatever? That's what this was. Okay, now we're gonna have to start risking... Yeah, okay. This is the moment where we start risking any and all block to be infested. But basically, we put the bed here and click spawn. This is our main room right now. Okay, well that's an immediate dead end. That's cool. I think I picked up the torch. Let me just block you up with diorite. You're not the way I'm looking for. There's nothing else here. This is a very chill first room to be spawning in. See, now we're starting to get skeleton rattles. I think it was from that side. I am going to mark that this is our way back. Because I'm nervous. What is that block? Cinnabar? Wait, are we near a... I think that this place is together with a... Oh, cool. I think that this place is together with a, whatchamacallit, one of the new biomes. Huh. Oh. Oh yeah, there's multiple of these guys walking around. So I don't know if that's the way, or if that's just a room. It looks like it could be just a room, but it also looks like it could be a hallway. I'm just gonna... Actually, no, I should leave the torch here, because I don't know where that leads. But this is a bigger hallway. Because it's literally just merged with stuff. Okay. Rooms don't exist anymore, I see. You are partly just a cave. Nope. I don't feel like dealing with that. Okay. We're gonna have to start running through here. Either we deal with the big room that's spiders and nonsense, or we deal with the skeletons over here. Maybe dealing with the skeletons will be easier, because I just gotta... Ugh. I am probably gonna need more torches at some point. I'm already realizing that. Okay. I do not need a bone. Apples might be nice. Question marks. I don't really need... I do need gold in the end, but like... This is kind of like currently not priority sort of stuff. And by eating, we make sure that our inventory doesn't fill up entirely. Okay, now there's torches on walls, which I didn't put there. I don't know if we're getting somewhere or if this is... Oh my god, that's just a cave. This is like literally just caving. Oh, but that's then we're stronghold again. Oh my god. Hmm. I dislike this. Okay, so we've got cells. Then we've got another road down, and this one has light. Okay. Okay, this is an actual room, right? Hold on, hold on, hold on. What? Thanks for the food? That feels strange. I'm like already so lost. That's just more cave. I kind of hate it here, actually. Oh, why is it dark here? I have to assume that every block I left is going to be on the floor. Like every torch. I'll be okay if I steal these two, I think. Probably. Okay, there is a creature, a skeleton. Oh, and a witch. Okay. I don't like the witch, necessarily. Oh, it's also night. Actually, leaf bed, leaf bed. If it stays night, then less stiffs will spawn here, right? Logic, theoretically. We're just gonna put on our cool armor. Maybe only the stuff with mending on it. Because this also has protection and thorns, but these two will not break. That seems so stupid. But I feel like I have to save stuff for like... Okay, well that's nice of you. Because mine is definitely gonna break. How do people find anything? How do people do this? Like, I can't... Because I'm like, there's got to be a logic to it, but I don't know the logic to it. Okay, so this place is useless. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take back these all my torches and just place that there. um, I don't do well with weird hallways. Oh, this is just a loop. Okay, cool. Gonna even remove your torch and just place you here. You're that, okay. Literally useless. Except for the fact that creatures could come here. Slash from here. Oh, that was a glow squid. Okay. Still night. Okay, our next hope, I guess, would be that direction. I am gonna just place a block there so I know. I am nervous. Because I know that there's a witch. Or that there was a witch. Who seems to now be gone. Okay. Still not happy with this entire thing. I am blocking off anything that is like possibly a danger. I think we should be okay. It's very dark. It's very dark, but I have limited torches. Okay, there seems to be cobwebs there. Looks like we found the books. Alright. We also found darkness and more hallways. Yeah, we're gonna leave that torch there. I'm gonna grab one of these guys. I'm like debating on whether or not I want to leave it here for today. I don't know if there's like mobs here. Okay, I will be stealing some of the torches from the walls. I should probably just be doing this with my bare hands, even if it's slower, or with my pickaxe, because my pickaxe does not help. I do not want to use my sword here. That's my backup sword. Dang, that takes a long time. Never noticed just how fast the swords are. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is not helpful. Aren't there, like, supposed to be chests here or something? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm very happy with the ability to just loot a bunch of bookshelves for my personal library build, but... Okay, so that's that same door. You are even more doors and creepy. You're empty. Sulfur cube bounces? What? Subtitles are saying stuff. Anyway. We're just gonna place you... That's bad. We have an entire extra pickaxe. This is fine. There, with a block in front of you, you're useless. Actually... Remove torches. This entire hallway end is useless. Witch giggling? Oh no. I think maybe we backtrack. And like find something here. I don't know. This one is blocked off. This one's not entirely uncovered yet. This area is possibly not yet uncovered. Hold on, I'm gonna eat through these apples. Okay. Never mind. This torch is mine now. You can stick around. You can keep your torch. These guys are all useless, it seems. I do need to make sure that I have a bed claimed somewhere, though. Like, I'm like, it's possible that it's somewhere in that hallway. And the bookshelves are useful, so I'm gonna leave the torches there, I guess. I'll be okay. This is the way back to where I started. Which is where I'm gonna... Okay, so it's day again. That part's blocked off. This part is only useful for bookshelves. Don't know how I'm gonna make that clear. Except that it can't just be that, because this is the only area else I can go. What? Huh? Am I just meant to keep walking? Or, I guess, it's gonna have to be this area, isn't it? That's fun. Yay. Oh, that's a sulfur cube. I'm pretty sure those are harmless. Oh, there it is. I can see it. Okay, well, that's not it. I can see it, but I don't know how to get there. Like, it's over there. I could just dig through the walls. Or go from above. Okay, where are those stairs? Hold on. Okay, so that's this one. You don't harm me, right? No. Oh, but you're also useless. Okay, maybe we do in fact just break in from the side. I'm gonna just like use some of these so they don't clog up my inventory. Silverfish noises. Oh, because there's a spawner there. Of course there is. From where was I meant to come in? The other side. I kind of would like a way back. But I guess for now that's gonna be this. I do just have to mark that this spot is in fact the way. Do I have any more diorite? No, of course I don't. Oh, but I can grab this piece of diorite. Lock this up with a normal thing. Break this bed because I found the thingy. This way for the actual portal. We're gonna go to the portal. I don't really want to risk falling off here. Okay. We're gonna have a fight with the thing I hate. Which is silverfish. This is meant to stop them from spawning, right? I hate you. Fully empty. Which means that I'm pretty sure we're missing two because two of our eyes broke. Why did you do that? You know, there's no way there's ever going to be a use for this. Well then. We know where it is. Next time we're gonna have to break out, I guess. Or just go through this thing every time. Because we gotta go all the way back and get some more eyes of Ender. Alright. Alright, you know, that's fine. I didn't spend the entire stream just kind of going, let's go, we're gonna fight next time. That's fine. We are very quickly just gonna set the respawn here. Okay. You know, luckily home isn't like too far away, I guess. But I am not in the mood for traveling back right now. But at least we have a sulfur cave. That's pretty cool. The fact that it's fully merged with my stronghold is another thing. Um, but yeah, this was pretty chill. Other than it does make the entire stronghold itself does make me nervous. um, yeah, we'll go back to base and buy some more ender eyes or something and get more blaze next time. Then travel back and fight the dragon. That sounds like a good plan. Whew. I hope you enjoyed. It was a pretty still chill stream this time, but we did get where we wanted to be. Most of it anyway. Um yeah. I hope you have a good rest of your day and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.